Hello friends, happy Monday. We are starting the playoffs for NASCAR 21 Ignition Season 2. This is going to be the final season before the expansion pack update that comes out in September. So that's still pretty far away from now, but that is that. Let's see if we can finally win a damn championship in the game that is actually, to me, right now, it's, I've had a few decent races, and we're going to really see what this thing is like with the pit stops and the stages and everything at Darlington, a track where we raced at Darlington probably like 10 or so races ago, and I had a terrific battle with one of the drivers, and it was just really fun. We were around like a 9th or 10th place car, but with the oval racing being a little bit nerfed, and I don't remember if it was on champion difficulty or extreme. I think it was on champion, but we'll see what this is like. But more importantly, we want to see what it is like with a 25% race with stages on. When will the AI pit? I mean, I'm probably going to pit at the end of both stages because tire wear is going to be so significant. Here are the playoff drivers. Let me minimize my camera so you guys can see the playoff points. So 48 for Melito Radman or Chase Radman, Malad Briscoe, however you want to call it. William Byron has 39. So yes, we have 9 wins, but Byron has 39 playoff points. Yeah, not really sure how that works out. I think some of his wins, maybe with the stages on or something, haven't counted, but 4 wins gets you to 20, and then 4 stage wins gets you to 24, plus whatever he got in the regular season, which actually was 50. Okay, it makes sense. Yeah, I forgot. He won the regular season championship, so that is why he's at 39 plus the 15 points. 26 for Hamlin, 24 for Larson, 20 for Kyle Busch, 16 for Kevin Harvick, and then everyone else is going to be fighting their way into the championship 4 with not many playoff points. You can see probably a few surprises. Martin Truex Jr., Chase Elliott, and Joey Logano all with less than 5 playoff points that have not won a race this season. That's quite surprising to me, but it has just shown the dominance in my career for some reason of William Byron, Denny Hamlin, and Kyle Larson, and even Kyle Busch. Those guys have been clearly the really fast guys. So those are the standings. As we head into the first race, I think we will most likely be safe from the drop zone. We have a full race ahead in round 1. So let's get to it, not waste any more time. We'll qualify, we'll hit the race, and we will see if this game truly is getting better from the launch, which was 9 months. It is better than what the launch was. That's very clear to me. But I want to see, there's still the bugs of the strategy and stuff. I need a bigger sample size. Let's go. Shout out to all the Patreon members for always joining the channel. You guys thought I forgot. I didn't forget. Maybe I forgot, but I didn't forget. Thank you guys. Always. As always. I love you. Hey, I think we qualified on pole here the first time around, so I won't be surprised if we are at the top of the leaderboard, but it's the race pace that failed us last time. That's a decent lap. I think it was a 5, and it is a pole position by half a second, or not half a second, half a tenth. I am half a tenth quicker. Let's take a look. Right there, you can see half a tenth on Busch, Byron, and Elliott. Elliott needs a good run. So we'll see how this one goes, but I'm not expecting to stay in the lead.
I'm Alex Hayden, and this is the first race in the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs. We're looking forward to seeing who can take the high ground on the road to becoming the NASCAR Cup Series champion. Will it be the regular season champ, or will it be another driver to get the momentum over the next few races? The drivers are ready, the cars are gridded. Now let's head trackside to get those engines fired in the Cookout Southern 500.
All right, it is a long race. I completely forgot, honestly, that Darlington had a night race in the Southern 500. And so I don't actually, that is a interesting number 9 card. Good God. Ooh, boy, hold on. Wait a second. Before I say anything, let's just get it. Okay. Still the one issue with this game. Still the one issue with this. They fixed a lot of things, but the AI are still incredibly annoying because of them just not caring about me sometimes. Not making that mistake again. Just going to block Elliott from the start and block Byron from the start. And that did not work. And we restart for a second time. William Byron. What is it with William, Byron, and me always making contact? It just doesn't seem, it's just always us two. We always have to hate each other. I'm starting to get quite annoyed now. I would just like to make it off turn 2. Can we have a solid race, please? That's all I ask. Block, block. You dumb Hendrick cars. Just stay there. Thank you. No, no, no. Stay. 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 Good boy. Jesus Christ. All right. Hey, look. That does look different. I don't remember a sun glare entering turn 3 at Darlington. Okay. Hold on. Let's be patient here. Let's see what we have. It's an 92 lap race. I thought it was 81. It's a 92 lap race. That is a very long race, ladies and gentlemen. So we will see what we got. It actually looks quite good at night right now. But again, I don't know if the lighting is different. You guys are going to have to tell me if you remember what Darlington was like at night, because I don't think I've done this night race in a very long time, but that sun glare over here looks quite good. I'm not going to lie. All right, Hendrick boys, what are you doing? It's just going to be me and Kyle Busch. I'm fine with that. It is 28 laps in stage 1. We still get the amazing run coming out of turn 2. That is the norm around this track, but then we struggle basically everywhere else. And the one passing zone, which is like 3 and 4, we are not very good in 3 and 4. So I remember from the first race how much fun, but how difficult it was to actually make a pass. And right now we are much better than what we were in the spring Darlington race, because in the spring Darlington race, we would not be running second. We'd be falling back into like 8th, 9th, and 10th. So it's definitely very clear that that has been nerfed. We can possibly make a move on Kyle Busch, but I'm not going to do that just because, again, we don't really have that speed in 3 and 4. I'm just going to probably take it pretty easy this stage for 28 laps. Use the tire wear, see what that's like, see how the car handles, don't wreck. We don't want to do that. See if Chase Elliott and William Byron can catch back up. This is going to be that test session stage, basically. And get some solid points as well. Stage points actually matter now since we are in the playoffs. So that is going to matter. I can probably look at making a move, but I know from experience I'm going to have to clear that before I enter the corner. I cannot really go in side by side. You can see just how tight I got by not having a good angle of the corner. I mean, look how much time we lose in 3 and 4, but how much time we will gain in 1 and 2. So we're about 8/10 back here in the entry of 1, and we'll be about 4/10 back, or maybe 3/10 back on the exit of 2. Here we come, down to 7, down to 6, down to 5. It was 5/10. All right, so not as good as I thought, but you can see that's where we will be strong, and it looks like it's going to be a two-horse race right now. This honestly feels like it's going to be that same style of race from the first race where we were battling for 10th, but this time we'll be battling for the lead. Because it looks like Kyle Busch and I are identical. I mean, it is very close. So this is going to be quite a lot of fun. This might enter if this all goes well and, everything runs as it should. This might be probably one of my favorite races I've ever done on this game. I can tell you that right now. I have that feeling because it's going to be a long race. It's going to be a strategy race, and it's going. But I hope that the AI don't have any of those pitting issues. So that's why I'm saying it could possibly be it, but we don't know because we have to see what's going to happen. But we're slowly closing in on Kyle Busch. We're slowly getting into that dirty air as well, so we got to just be careful of that. The way we're going to have to make this pass, we got to clear entering 3. We cannot go side by side in a 3, so we're going to have to try to minimize as much damage as we can in 3 and 4, probably stay out of his tracks, and kind of just like that. That was actually probably the best I could do, and now we're going to have to try to get that run through 1 and 2. It's not really about anything we do on entry or in the middle. It's going to be everything about the exit, so we're going to run up here, back off to try and get the best run we possibly can, just like that. And that should be the move made. There we go. Let's see where Kyle Busch is. He's not going to come back. We have to put the block on. Now, I do remember that when we were battling with, I think it was Truex, he does come back at us. And that was pretty impressive. I wasn't expecting him to come back at us on the exit of 4. But that was good, but it's fine. We still have that clean air on the top lane. Let's just make sure we get the run coming out of the corner. There we go. And we will swap back into the lead. Now let's see if we can hold on this time, so just don't get tight in 3 and 4. It's much harder said, or much harder done than said, or whatever the phrase is. Here comes Kyle Busch again. We're going to put a little block right there, and hopefully he's going to let me have this position. I got to make sure I don't turn myself. I'm going to block that, and then maybe I can pull away here on the exit of 2. And it looks like we will. Okay, there we go. So hopefully we can pull away. Let's see if the clean air will allow us to win stage 1. Being in the lead allows me to run my favorite camera view because I don't really have to worry about Kyle Busch from behind. I'm checking on him occasionally, but this is the camera view I love. I mean, I remember in the Technics games, NASCAR Inside Line or NASCAR 14, they had this camera view, and even though I wasn't the fastest in it, this is, as I've gotten older and iRacing has been a thing now, this is the camera view I like. This gives me the closest appreciation, I guess, for really trying to hit your marks and be like the driver in the cockpit. So I would love, to be honest, to use this camera view more often. It's just, again, without that rear view mirror, you know, you kind of have to use the far chase. But knowing that we have a lead on Kyle Busch, 1.2 seconds right now in the wall. Just hit the wall there a little bit, but I think we're okay. Car is handling good. Just lost focus there for a second, but we're still fine. Got about 9 laps to go in the stage. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't get off the wall. Okay, we're going to switch out of the camera view. And, yeah. One mistake. I'm not used to that camera view yet, though, because obviously I don't run it a lot, as you guys know. I mean, I would love to run it more often, but I got too close to the wall. Didn't really know exactly how close I could get. Hit the wall. And now we're going to have to get that lead back, and I'm going to have to just be patient here. We're not making the move yet. Just try and get right on that bumper. I did not want to run in the tire tracks. I was hoping he'd go a little bit lower so I could get some clean air, but I think we're close enough as long as we hit 1 and 2 right. We should. I mean, man, we have pulled away from everyone else. All right, Kyle. Tires are really wearing out, by the way. I don't know how much slower we are, but we are much slower than what we were running at the beginning of this race. I'm trying to get the car to get off the corner. This is going to be very close. This is going to be close. I got it clear. There we go. Now we got park it. I can't park it. Yep. This is exactly what happened in the spring race, but we should be able to put ourselves in a pretty good position here to try it again on the next lap. Just got to make sure we stay as close as possible through 1 and 2 and get the run on exit. There we go. Get my clean air. And now we're just trying to get the run off the corner. That's all we're trying to do. Get the run off the corner. I was too close. I should have backed off a little bit. I was too close. That is unfortunate, because now we're going to have to set this up again. I hate the amount of patience I have to have around this track. Here we go again. I don't think I'm going to be able to stop it in time. I'm clear. Maybe I can stop it in time. Yes, I can. There we go. Now we just stay right here. Keep an eye on Kyle. Don't let him go high or low. Don't let him go low right here. I don't want to block. I can't block that. I'm going to wreck myself if I block that. Okay. That means we let him go. Kind of. Now I actually have to back off a little bit because I need to get the right distance to get the run off the corner again, just like this. And we try again, another switcheroo. Can we please hold on to this lead? I need this car to turn on exit. Turn on exit, baby. Come on. Come on. Turn on exit. There we go. Block and block. Block that, block that, block that. And one more block. There we go. And please tell me I'm out of here. Come on. Come on. Gotta make sure we don't let him get underneath us right here. Get out, get out, get out. Go, 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 go. All right. Whoo, whoo. 2 laps. 2 laps. A lap and a half, actually, to win the stage. I've noticed the sunset over there. It's way... I don't even... So, yeah, the sunset, it goes down in real time, I guess, because it's definitely much darker than what it used to be at the start of this race. That's quite cool. All right, so that is it. This might be the best nighttime track, honestly. In terms of looks, visually, I think it's actually Darlington. This looks really good. I have no complaints with the visuals right now. All right, we win stage 1. Now let's take a look at the order. Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott, William Byron, Kevin Harvick, Brad Keselowski, Josh Berry, Truex, Hamlin, Larson. The tire wear is so significant that I think everyone should pit. I mean, personally, that would be my opinion. Everybody should pit. I am 100% coming down pit road for 4 tires and fuel. No repairs on the damage. And hopefully everyone else comes down pit road. That's the hope. We're not obviously going to see them on pit road, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, my hopes and dreams. I just want to have a good race. Please tell me everyone came down pit road. You see, why didn't they pit? You guys know why did they not pit? They should have pitted. I don't understand that. Because everybody's on old tires. Which means they're going another 50-something laps. I mean, look how slow they are. How the hell am I going to get around this? That's going to be a problem. I have such fresh tires. We're going to have to use utmost patience here because this is going to be... Yeah, don't do that. This is going to be very tricky. I am disappointed that no one came down pit road. They should have pitted. They should have had the awareness to pit. That makes me sad. So this is not going to be up there in one of the best races I've ever done on this game because they should have pitted. Okay, but this is going to be quite a challenge because we cannot make contact with anyone, basically, and they are going to be very slow. And we're just going to have to slowly just use our way up through here. Use the exit of 2 as much as we can. And yeah, oh boy. This is going... If I get through this without wrecking, that's going to be very impressive, honestly. But it's going to require a lot of patience. They are very, very slow. We cannot force a 3 wide at any moment. So I got to keep telling myself just only on the exit of 2. Can we go down here? And I have to go so low that it's actually unsettling the car, so that's going to be a little bit of a worry. We fall. Oh my God! See, that's what I'm worried about. I just need to enter. I just need to be basically below the dotted line at all times to protect myself. But just don't go 3 wide. We have 28 laps to just make our way through here, and then we'll easily run down the leaders once we actually do. So just very careful. Ah, my God! I feel like I'm just in cruise control. Careful, careful. Now use the exit. There we go. Oh, this isn't good. I'm 3 wide on entry. I'm going to have to go all the way down here. That's not ideal. If they spread out a little bit, I can get them 1 by 1. But we're still in 23rd. To be fair, honestly, we've done pretty well. 23rd after 6 laps. Actually, it doesn't... On fresh tires, I should be doing better. But again, nowhere to go. We wait on Ryan Newman. Just got to clear some of these guys and then start really making hay. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4 with Suarez. Now we back off and wait again. Hopefully do the same thing next lap. All right, we should get all 3 right here, hopefully, if this works out. Nope. It's just I have to go so low. It is frustrating. That's going to delay this process, but oh boy. Luckily, everyone is starting a single file. Look how much I'm holding back. I am holding back so much. All right. If everyone could just get single file, I mean, we can fly through here. Here's 1. Oh, my God. Look at that run. Oh, good Lord. That's 3. Let's get through. Nope. It looks like the Benedetto's going to run the bottom, so we wait. And now make the move because I could just gas it up right there. That's another one. Yeah, and now, see, now that they're single file, now we can go. Now we're in true just pick them off 1 by 1 mode. Let's get Reddick. Let's go up here. Honestly, could probably pass Austin Dillon as well on the outside. Get the run, cut the car down in time. Oh boy, Larson came down just a little bit. We avoided that. Now we got Josh Berry. Enter through there, pass him. We are in the top 7. Now we go to the outside of Truex. I mean, now we're in full flow. Absolute full flow on the fresh tires to go from last to first. It's going to happen. Now we just need a few more guys. Let's go around the outside of Cindric, and then we'll go to the inside of Byron. Just set this up. There we go. Inside of Elliott. There we go. All right. Took 10 laps to get through the majority of the field. I would say that's a success, and now we're going to go ahead and probably win this stage as well. Again, I wish everyone would have pitted, but that is an issue. That is a problem. That's what I was hoping that was fixed. Doesn't look like it. So now what we need to hope for is that we just need to hope that no one pits during this stage and that everyone actually makes it to the end of stage 2 and then they come down pit road. That's going to be the hope. But you can see just how incredibly fast we are. I mean, I could literally just pass Kyle Busch on the... Look at this. I mean, that's who we were battling with early in the race, and we just fly around them on fresh tires. So, with about 16 laps remaining in the stage, I'm actually going to take it easy now, mainly because I don't want to put cars a lap down that I feel like shouldn't be put a lap down because of the AI issues. So, I'm going to take it easy from here on out, try not to pull away too far, and we'll just kind of advance to the end of the stage since nothing's going to happen from here on out. Hopefully I don't wreck. Uh-oh. Guys, I've just noticed something. I don't see Kyle Busch in second. It's lap 27 of 28 of the stage, lap 55 in the race. I am worried that they are coming down pit road. I have that very bad feeling. I'm going to try and see if Kyle Busch is in pit road. Or maybe not. Where'd Kyle Busch go? He's not in second. Where's Kyle Busch? Oh, I see a yellow car. I see a yellow. Is that him? Yep, that's Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch just came down pit road. Guys, that's my worry. That was it right there. Maybe it depends on the race length. It all depends on the race length. If you can finish 2 stages before they pit, like look at Harvick. Look at Harvick. He's pitting. Look at him. There he goes. He's pitting. He's pitting on the They don't have the intelligence to understand it's the final lap of the stage. And I mean, looks like the majority of them might be pitting. We just finished the stage. Kyle Busch, our main rival, is now a lap down. And this has gone from very promising to very sad. I am very sad now. Kevin Harvick and William Byron both score stage points. I don't really know how that works, but I am now sad. And now I have no idea what's going to happen. So again, I'm going to come down pit road because that is the right thing to do. But I don't know if everyone else will. And here we go. Let's see what the restart positions will be like. I have no idea what's going on, guys. See, I don't get it. Why at what track was it? Atlanta did everyone know when to pit? But at Darlington, with the tire wear is insane, why do they not pit? I don't get it. I do not understand it. I am very, very sad now. Let's see how fast they are in 1 and 2. Oh, nope, they have fresh tires. Then why am I in last? I'm more confused now than ever. So it seems like everyone has fresh tires, but I'm in last place. Why am I in last? Everyone has fresh tires. Does anyone know what's going on? I don't know what's going on. Oh, God. Now I have to get through the entire field with everyone on front. How does that work? Yep, they have fresh tires. Okay, so unfortunately, I have been screwed. I come down pit road. I don't get to keep my track position. And everyone else came down pit road. They all pitted. They got fresh tires. Yeah, that makes no sense. It is not fixed, ladies and gentlemen. I have been given false hope at certain tracks. It is not fixed. At least for a track that is a 25% race, that is a 500-mile overall race in full length, it is not fixed. Maybe for 400-mile races with that length, maybe. I have to test it at other tracks with that length. But for 500 miles, no. Not fixed at all. We have Denny Hamlin, who was running towards the front. He's towards the back. So is Ryan Blaney and Tyler Reddick. And this is just absolute chaos. And I'm going to have to be very, very careful to find our way through this. And I got to, for the sake of the result, I got to, in the next 32 laps, bring home a decent finish. And I'm kind of worried if I can do that. Because there goes Brad Keselowski on the bottom. I can't use my little run coming out of 2. You could see this is going to be a lot closer and a lot tougher than what it was the first time around. Oh, my God. 3 wide. Oh, see? Yeah. Okay, there's no way I go through this whole race without wrecking. Oh, it has gone so wrong. We have been royally screwed, lads. Royally screwed. Just put a hammer in my ass. That's essentially what has happened. That actually sounds incredibly painful. Wow. Okay. How the hell? I don't understand how I'm going to get around these guys. It makes no sense. Well, if I wanted a challenge, I got one. This feels like a challenge mode race now. Lose all your track position unfairly, and now you got to go through the entire field with everyone on equal tires. That's what this feels like. That's the best exit off 2 I've gotten. That's 3 right there. I'm really hoping the field spreads out a little bit because that's what makes this so much tougher is the field not being spread out. Here comes James Davison. And Bubba Wallace. Thank God I was able to get a good enough run coming out of turn 4, or else that would have been really bad. So, man, I have no idea how I'm going to get out of this without wrecking. It's going to be an absolute miracle if I do. Let's get Cody Ware right here if we can. Not the best run off of 2, but we should get Balicki as well. There we go. All right, starting to slowly make up some progress. Nope, I got too tight. Saved it, but there goes all these positions. And we start at the back again. And my rear tires might be hot, too, so that doesn't help. Fighting for my life in the 30s. Oh, I love this. I love it so much. Around Blaney. Please get me clear of Balicki. Thank you. Oh, God, if we can just get to the top 20, it'll honestly be a miracle. We're already running out of time. There's only 23 laps to go. This is pure robbery. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Out of all the ways, that's how I wreck. Like, seriously. No caution either. All the old bugs have come back. Oh, and I get a black flag. Oh, and the caution. Okay, now the caution comes up. I might be a lap down now because I'm not on the same lap as the leader. Hey, look, Kyle Busch. Why is Kyle Busch back here? This is the... It hurts the gameplay experience, but not only that, we're in the playoffs. If I can get a race like Atlanta where everything makes sense, it makes sense for the playoffs. All of this is just completely messing up the playoff order as well. That makes me angry as well. It's just, this is sad. I'm sad. I am very, very upset. So I have fresh tires, but I do believe I am a lap down because when the caution came out, the leaders, at least some of them, were on the lap ahead. So I will try to salvage anything I can, and we will see how far we can get up to. But overall, this race went from, in the first stage, everything was fine and dandy, and then it all went wrong at the start of stage 2. 28th is the highest we can get to. So it looks like 27 cars crossed the start-finish line when we had that caution come out on the back straightaway. So the highest I can get up to is 28th. That bug still exists, and that bug still pisses me off. And that is that, ladies and gents. 14 laps to go. We just got to run it out. Oh, nope, I'm in 27th. Okay, maybe I can get to 27th, but I can't go any higher than that. I'm just driving out of pure frustration right now. I've made my way all the way through here. I mean, I want the self-goal of getting back to the lead, I guess. It's not going to count, but whatever. I mean, it's just such a shame, right? Because the actual racing is not that bad. Yeah, there's a checkup issue off too, but you guys have some solid racing. The track looks great. Graphically, visually, looks fantastic. I mean, there's no issues I have with that. I mean, you start with sunset, go into the full night. It looks like full night. You know, there's a weird, I will say there's a weird kind of glare over there where the sun is supposed to be. I don't know why it looks like heaven over there, but, you know, that doesn't seem like it doesn't go away. Graphically, it looks fine. Race-wise, it's fine, but the artificial intelligence. See, the ironic thing is that it's called intelligence. They're supposed to be intelligent. They have no understanding whatsoever of race strategy, concept, anything like that. It's just really disappointing. It makes me really sad, because for a split second, I thought that might have been fixed. It's not. And now it makes me have to question, do I still do 25% races? I might have to do 15% races for all 500-mile races, and then 25% races for all 400-mile races. That's essentially what I might have to do. I'm just sad, you know. Hi, Joey Logano. I'm going to give you a little tap. Here's your leader, Kevin Harvick. He is coming to 4 to go, I think it is. So we can unlap ourselves at least. That would be nice. But, yeah. Oh, at least we scored 20 points, right? We got 20 stage points, so I'm fine in terms of points. That's not a problem. We'll go around the outside of Kevin Harvick with the fresher tires. He's going to win the race, and that's going to help him lock himself into the next round and get playoff points, because remember he had like what, 16 playoff points or something like that. So that's gonna get him into the 20s as I just ride the wall for some reason. So I should have won the race, but congratulations to you, Mr. Harvick. It was a fun track, man. It's a fun track. Car feels good to drive. Stupid artificial intelligence ruins the race. We ended up finishing 27th, but I'm more disappointed with just the game itself. Kevin Harvick wins. You can see we didn't finish a lap down, so we unlapped ourselves. But the other guys who got stuck, they didn't cross the start-finish line in time. When the caution came out, they ended up a lap down. And it really affects the playoff standings, too, because you have playoff drivers back there as well. So, frustrating. Very frustrating. Oh, God, the next race is Richmond. Oh, no! Oh, I went from being so positive on this game for a little bit, and now I'm going into hell. Richmond! I literally am about to step into the gates of hell. So, Kevin Harvick wins. You can see the points right here. We're safe on points. We scored 20 stage points, so it's completely fine on points. But let's look at the cutoff line. So Blaney gets screwed, -9. Reddick gets screwed, -7. Brad Keselowski, Chris Buescher, all in the drop zone. So that is the consequences when the game and the AI mess up. Guys, disappointing, very disappointing. But next up, you get to see me rage at Richmond. What a racetrack on this game. Oh, boy. 100 laps, too. I'm going to die. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. I have no idea when I'm going to do that because I need to be prepared, have a glass of water on me, and just be mentally prepared for that. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the day. I'll see you tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you're not already. Comment down below. Subscribe if you're new. And, yeah. See you tomorrow. Peace out.